Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome to this new career mode in our channel. So in this career mode, we are actually going to play with Brentford, and I know you all know Brentford, and if you don't know about Brentford, let me explain it for a couple of seconds. Like, Brentford is a newly promoted team to the Premier League, and they were in the championship in the last year, like in the 2020-21 season, and they have done phenomenally well, and they just managed to get in the Premier League by actually playing the playoffs and winning the playoffs final. So it was a pretty tough journey for them. Like, they have a history to actually not reach the Premier League despite going to the playoffs, like qualifying playoffs like for 7 to 8 times. So I guess this is a very good thing that Brentford finally qualified, and that's good for the Premier League as well. And yeah, we are going to play with Brentford in this career mode. So if you're excited about it, make sure to drop a like, and I will go you through to the team management right now. So here's our team, and as we can see, there are not that much quality players in this team. Like, there's only one player above the rating of 75, and that's Ivan Toney actually. So he will be a crucial part for this team. His stats look actually incredible. Like, he has 3-star weak for skill moves, but that's not a big deal for us. Like, he has the stats which a striker actually need. He has decent finishing also, I suppose. He has 78 finishing, so he will grow over the day. So we are hoping to actually score a lot of goals with him. So other than that, there's Mbeumo as well. He's a pretty good player. He has a lot of potential. And there's Rico Henry. Like, Rico Henry, Mbeumo, and Toney. We need these 3 players. Like, look at the stats of Rico Henry. Those are just incredible. Like, incredibly brilliant. So they will be a crucial part in this career mode. Other than that, I think we need to invest in a goalkeeper right now, because to survive in the Premier League, you know, goalkeepers are a lot important. But I don't know what to do because we don't have a lot of money. We have only 12.5 million. Let's see what we can do. So before jumping into the transfer things, like, let me show you one thing, that we have only 12.5 million in our transfer budget, and we have 80,000 wage budget. That is not a lot of money, so we have to be wise in making our transfers. So before we go into the transfer part of this video, let's take a look at the season objectives for this season of Brentford career mode. So for this season, we have 4 objectives, and when we will fulfill any of the objectives, we will get 5 million bonus in our transfer budget. So the first objective is for the fans, and we need to win at least 6 home games to fulfill these objectives. It will be fun to see if we can win it for the fans or not. Secondly, this is the objective which I am really keen for: prove all wrong. Like, there are a lot of speculations about Ivan Toney, that if he's capable enough to be a proper Premier League striker or not, and we have to prove that, and Ivan Toney wants to prove that also. So the challenge is we have to get 25 goal contribution from Ivan Toney. It would be really fun to do. The third objective is youth prospect. We have to sign 1 youth player in the entire season from, like, valuing over 1 million. So that's a pretty tough challenge, but let's see if we can do it or not. And the fourth objective is following the path of Leeds. So we have to finish above 14th before January. So Leeds have been tremendous after just promoting into the Premier League, and we are following their path too, and that's why, as they had an incredible season, we also want to have an incredible season like Leeds. So yeah, it would be nice to, it would be really great to do that, to finish above 14 before January. So by that, objectives are done. So we have shortlisted some players, like only 5 of them, and none of them look like first team players, I know, but we need a major improvement in our goalkeeping position, because to survive in the Premier League you need good goalkeepers, and that's why I've shortlisted Costil from, I guess, Bordeaux, and I have shortlisted Ochoa. I don't know Ochoa or Ochoa, but I have I've seen him play in the Russia World Cup. Like, in the match against Brazil, he made some terrific saves. I know he was 31 then, now he's 34, and that's why we can get him in cheaper value. His stats doesn't look that much great. He has only 69 handling, but this guy Costil has better stats, so we might go for him as well, but we have to actually think about our transfer fee also, because we have only 12.5 million in our transfer budget. So we have to be very wise about our transfers. Do we want Ochoa, who has 78 ratings, and if we can get him for like 4 or 5 million, I am happy with it. Or if I just get Costil for around, like, what can I say, around 5.5 to 6 million, I'm happy with it. But if he costs over 6 million, I think I can't afford him for in the January, like in the transfer window, in the summer transfer window. So first of all, let's just approach Bordeaux to buy Costil. This is one of the big stars of the club, so offer should be quite high to stand a chance. That's a bit of a worry. His wages are also pretty high, like he has 40,000 wages and we have only 80,000 wage limit, so we have to be wise. We just offering him like 5.5 million. Let's see what they come up with, and yeah, let's just wait for it. And we will also actually just approach America to buy Ochoa as well. So let's see if we can get in a short value or so. Like I am offering him like I won't take any risks. I'm offering directly 4.8 million. Let's see what they come up with. So guys, here are some bad news. Like America are actually wanting 7.5 million for Ochoa, and that is pretty sad because we can't afford him at that amount of price, and Bordeaux has just rejected our offer. I guess we have actually sent a very low amount of money for getting a 79 rated goalkeeper. That's understandable, but yeah, I guess we have to go for Ochoa, and let's see if we can get him for like even 5.8 million, I suppose. I'm pretty happy with it. I have no worries because he's a 78 rated goalkeeper. I guess I can use him for like 1 or 2 seasons at the most. So yeah, let's see how he goes with. I'm offering 5.8 million. Let's see what happens. Really willing that they should accept the offer. Let's see. And guys, the good news is America accepted our transfer offer for Guillermo Ochoa, and that's good news for us. And let's just sign the player with the contract negotiations over, like giving the over contract negotiations. So I will be offering him like 40,000. That is his current wage, and I guess he will come to a Premier League club rather than wasting his career. I guess he has finished his career, but yeah, like playing in America and playing in this Premier League is something different. So he will be joining this club, I hope, if we just offer him 40,000. So yeah, we're giving him a 3-year contract. Let's see if he accepts it or not. If he doesn't accept that, we'll give him a 2-year contract. Nothing to worry about. So yeah, he'll be a crucial first team player. Let's see let's just keep him in important first team player. Let's see if he accepts it or not. So yeah, if he accepts it, it will be very good for us because we can play Raya sometimes in some of the lesser important matches. So yeah, let's just go through and just sim through like 13th of July and let's see what happens. So as usual, Guillermo Ochoa has rejected our contract offer. He wants to have a bigger role. Okay, I have no worries if he accepts a 3-year contract. So we're giving him what he wants. So let's hope he accepts it. So here it is. He accepted our transfer offer. So here is our first signing done. So we have signed Guillermo Ochoa. Let me just show you it on a big screen. So guys, we have signed Guillermo Ochoa from America, I guess, and yeah, he is 78 rated. He's 35 years old, and that means he will be decreasing a lot in his upcoming days, but I don't know. He's currently valued at 3.4 million and I have paid 5.8 because I didn't have that much better options, but we have got a 78 rated goalkeeper, and that will be very crucial for us in this season. And yeah, this is the first signing of this Brentford career mode. Let's see how he does perform in the big stage like Premier League. So I am moving straight Ochoa into our squad, and like I will just I will just replace him with Raya. So yeah, now our goalkeeping stats, our goalkeeper positions overall looks pretty higher and like Premier League standard. Not that much, but pretty good overall. So let's see how many more signings we can make in this transfer window. But before that, I need to transfer list some players as well. So let's go do that. Wait a minute, guys. Like, am I seeing it for real? Like in this game, Said Ben Rama is actually a loanee at West Ham. I thought West Ham just bought him from Brentford for like paying like 20 to 30 million dollars, I suppose. But if he is a loanee, then I am really tempted to recall him from the loan spell and get him in the first team, because we are in the Premier League. We need services from him. Like, he will cost 2.6 million. That's a pretty big decision to make because we don't have that much money to make more signings then. So let's see, he's a 77 rated player. Like, we have actually Raya, I guess his name is Raya. Let me see just where is he? I lost him, I guess. Wait a minute, let me just find him out. He's a left winger of this, like, so yeah, here it is, Sergi Canis. He's 72 rated, but he's 23, so he might have some kind of a potential. But if he doesn't perform well in the first 2 or 3 matches, I will definitely bring Said Ben Rama in our team, because it will really strengthen our team. So hoping for the best. Guys, other than that, I don't see a lot of options to actually transfer list the players. Like, here's Daniels, he's 32 years old and he's 67 rated. I can transfer list him, but I won't get that much of a money, like only 300 to 400k. That doesn't even matter. So for the time being, I'm gonna keep him, I suppose. Now we already have, like, let me see, if we have 4 goalkeepers, I will sell one of them. So we have 4 goalkeepers, so there is no problem in selling Daniels. Even if we will get 300k or 350k, I will accept it. So yeah, he is transfer listed. I don't see many players now that are needed to be transfer listed, because we need all our valuable players in our team in this season at least, because it is going to be a really tough one. And yeah, there aren't that much players to actually transfer list. So there are players who are currently in their 19s, so I just want to see them, how they grow. If they grow well, I will keep them. If they don't grow well, I will transfer list them. That is the plan for now. And yeah, that is it. I don't see much players to actually transfer list. I guess we can transfer list some players, like he's already sent out on a loan, so I can actually transfer list this player, Emiliano Marcondes. He's 69 rated and he's only 20, like he's already 25, so I guess he doesn't have a lot of potential, so I'm going to transfer list him. So easy as that. There's Dalsgaard, we need him. We don't have a good right back in our team, and I guess we don't have any other options except that. So there are the 2 players we transfer listed for now. As you guys know, we have objective of signing a youth academy player, like who is over 1 million value. So if we want to do that, we have to really make certain adjustments, and we have to bring a good scout at first to get over 1 million tag players, you know. So I'm just pretty much confused. We have a 5-star rated scout in here who is valued at 4.5 million, and he will cost more than half of our transfer budget we have left. That is a big decision to make. If we just sign him, we will surely get players and fulfill that objective, and if we can fulfill that objective, we will eventually get a 5 million transfer bonus actually. So I'm pretty confused, and we can also get players from these 3-star rated players also. So I'm pretty much confused, but for saving some money, I'm going with the 3-star rated scout for now. And if we have more money, if we can afford 5-star rated scouts, we will. But I know this is pretty much of a risk, but the objective is not the main concern for me for now. It will be nice to fulfill it and we will get 5 million, but our main concern should be to sign more players, because if we get injured on some point or some players, we need to sign some players. So yeah, for now I'm just sticking with 1 scout who is 3-star rated, and we are going to send him in his own native country, England. So we are going to like 6 months. Yeah, 6 months is good enough. So we are going to be finding some playmaker. No, I will be finding some technical gifted players. Hopefully he will be able to bring some of them. So let's hope for the best. So here we are, like the game, the engine is predicting that we will finish at 18th, and if we finish at 18th, that would be bad and we might get sacked as well. So they are saying that Ethan Pinnock will be a crucial player for this season, and yeah, Saman Ghoddos will be also a crucial player, but it's our time to prove them wrong and finish in a good mid-table position in the series, in the first season obviously. But for now we have got a friendly match to play, so let's just sim the match for now. And I have rotated the squad a lot. I am not playing our main players like Tony and Mbuemo and like I like them. So yeah, because I don't want them to get injured. So if they, in case they get injured, that will be pretty bad for us, and that's why I just benched them. And let's see how the rest of the team performs. So yeah, Sergi Canos scored. So Sergi Canos looks in a pretty good form. So if Sergi Canos stays in the good form, we might not need Said Benrahma for the next period of time. So let's see how he does. So that's a 2-1 win in the first friendly match of us. Let's go into the second friendly match as well. Here we are, our second friendly match against Bordeaux. Like they rejected our transfer of Costil a few minutes ago, I suppose. So yeah, it's good to see them playing a friendly match with us again. So it's 1-1. Let's just skip the sim match. So yeah, we have been beaten by Bordeaux like 3-1. That doesn't matter even. So, and I am happy that no players are injured for now. Let's sim the third match as well. Before that, I can see a transfer offer coming for Luke Daniels, and they're actually willing to offer 400k for him. I'm going to accept him. That 400k is enough for us. I thought they will give us 350k, but if as they're giving 400k, I will accept that because we don't need him that much. And like Brooke, he's an Australian or New Zealand, I don't know. He's actually willing to get a chance to play, so we will play him. Nothing to worry about because it's a friendly match. So this is the last friendly match of us for this season, and we have given a chance to Brooke, who is actually willing to play in this match. I don't know, and that's the bad news. Like Royal Slav has got injury. I really hope that isn't a serious injury because he's our only backup right back, I suppose. I am so glad, and I guess it's a massive injury because he's substituted, so that's not good for us. Really not good. I'm going to sim that, and yeah, we actually draw 1-1. That is good. And but we have, let's see how severe is that injury at first. It's taking a bit of time to load. The player is injured, so let me check for a bit. He's injured for only 2 days. That's a big relief for us, and that's how we actually finish all our friendly matches. And we're at the 30th of July. We're just going to sim through the 8th of August, and that is our first fixture. I'm just really, I don't know what to say. We're facing Manchester City on our arrival at the Premier League. That's not a great way of greeting Brentford. And let's see how we can play against these black clubs. It will be a good match, and if we can give them a pretty good fight, I'm happy with it. Yeah, that is it. So this is our first match in the Premier League against Manchester City, and I guess it will be a really tough match, and let's see how we can do against Manchester City. So here we are, first touch in the Premier League for us, and it's Jensen. Now the ball is to Norgard. Now the ball is to De Bruyne. De Bruyne intercepted really well, and now it's to Aguero. We have to defend it quite well, and when we can, Jansen with a brilliant tackle at that there, and Dalsard now and Sterling. He just pressed all through. Have to be very careful about that. And we have misplaced the pass. Now it's to De Bruyne. De Bruyne with a brilliant shot, and Wow, I don't know how the shot didn't went in. De Bruyne should have deserved the goal, but that's a great rebound from Sergio Aguero, and we're 1-0 behind in this match. Like, just see the shot that hit the bar, and that's a good rebound finish from Aguero. So yeah, that is it. We're 1-0 down before the halftime. So again, the player started. Now it's Mbuemo. We have to be pretty smart about our play now. Now we don't want to concede any more goals from now. We're already 1-0 behind. So that's again a good counter attack from City. Now it's De Bruyne. Now it's a good pass to Aguero. We are defending pretty well, and Johnson is really defending with his heart. So that's a throw in for Aguero, and we tried to get that ball, but we couldn't. That's Cancelo. We tried to intercept that, but we couldn't either. And again, it's Cancelo with a cross. We did a pretty good interception. Now it's Rodri. What can Rodri do? That's a good save. That's a good save from our keeper, and I hope that's offside. And yeah, De Bruyne is offside. So we are lucky that we didn't concede another goal before the halftime, but we could actually. So I guess that's the end of the halftime, I suppose. I guess. Yeah, that's the end of the halftime. So we are 1-0 behind in the halftime. Let's see if we can turn the game around in the second half or not. Again, Jansen, we are playing pretty much good here. Now it's Tony. Now it's Santi Carlos. Now it's I guess, I don't know. That's a good header. That was a really good header, and that was a really good chance for us to actually equalize. And that was Rico Henry. And Rico Henry crosses really good. Then he found him really well. And again, a good save from Ederson. We have a corner with us, so let's see if we can do anything with the corner. I'm taking it pretty good, nicely. And now Tone, that was just overpowered, and that's why we consider a throw in. Right. Eventually we saved that, but it's our last attack for this match. If we can't do anything from this, we will lose the match for sure. We have passed the ball to Mbuemo. Let's see what Mbuemo can do. Mbuemo looks to cross the ball. He has crossed the ball. That was a good try for a header. I guess that's the end of the match. The whistle can blow anytime, and it is the end of the match. Not a really great start for us, but we actually played pretty well in the later part of the game. So yeah, we are like 1-0. We lost the match 1-0, and yeah, the stats don't look that much bad. We had actually kept 51% possession against a strong Man City team. So yeah, and Rico Henry obviously was the man of the match in our team, not in the entire match. So yeah, that is it for the first match. Hoping to get more big results in the next matches. I guess that is it. That is it for this particular video. We are actually currently sitting in the 16th position because we lost only by 1-0. So that's a good thing. But yeah, we have to win matches, otherwise we can't survive in this toughest league of the world. So we have made one signing till now. It's Ochoa, and if you have any kind of suggestions for us, you can drop it in the comment section, and I will read them, and if I feel it good for the team, I will sign him as well. We don't have much time left. We have only 20 days left of the transfer window. We don't have that much money as well. So if there is any prodigy who we can get in lower prices, please make sure to tell us, because those are really needed for us. So yeah, that is it for now, and we're ending this video in this stage. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope we will have a great series together if you guys support me. I'm just hoping to get only 10 likes in this video. Only 10 likes. I guess that will be great. So that is it for now. Ending the video. Ta-da.